Well, I'm at the Don River and I'm metal detecting, and I'm on vacation this week, and I've always wanted to metal detect this spot. I found it on a map from 18, and on that map, it's a military map that was done up, and on that map they showed two locations. One location was up, and up on that hill they had a garrison, which was the British garrison at the point underneath the direction of Lord Simcoe, who also had his Castle Frank at the top of that hill. And that garrison in 1812, during the War of 1812, that British garrison would communicate with a point de la pont. That's a military term for basically a lookout on this spot right here, and this is where it used to be. So between this spot and that spot up there, they'd communicate anything that they would see, like an American who wanted to evade coming up this river. And this would be a strategic point. If an American wanted to evade during the War of 1812 coming up the Don River, the Americans would not be able to see this outpost because of this curve coming around. Basically, the American, they'd be coming around the bend here, and boom. These group of British soldiers would be able to attack them right away, right on this spot, and up on that hill. The garrison would also wave flags or whatever, or whistle sounds to let them know that there was an American coming up this area here. Now, I'm down here on this spot, of course, and I'm so excited to find this spot. This is the clearing, and I was lucky enough to find it. Now, I'm doing a live dig here. I basically found a few items. Now, I've got some iron pieces that I have found, and I'm finding them all in this one hole. Got this big one here. Got this, I have no idea what that is. I don't know if that's 1812 or not, but it might be off of an old car. That's the hole there. I'm going to do that in 1 second, but I just want to show that there's also old pottery all over the place. There's one here, just laid on top of the ground. Shard pottery. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to try to do this, how I recover stuff like this. My detector over here, a knife, I got my shovel there, I got my pinpoint which I'm going to turn on. It's ringing there. Where it rings constantly, that's where I want to dig. Right there. So, I'm going to put that down and try to do this with one hand while I hold the camera. There we go. Get out a little bit more, I think. I'm getting it. Yep, we're getting it. Clear this away a little bit. I don't promise it to be anything exciting. But we shall see. Reach it. Let's see if I can pull this thing out. Aha! Ooh, that is nice. Now that is nice. That is pretty. Wow. Okay. That is nice. I'm glad I've got this on camera. Wow. That is sweet. That goes way back. Wow. Now that was down in here. Probably a good foot. I'm excited. Wow. That's a nice piece of Toronto history right there. Wow. Oh my God. Now, if you were to find a diamond ring, it'd be worth thousands of dollars. This, to me, is worth more. Because this goes back to the War of 1812. I don't know what this is off of. Looks ornamental. Looks like there's a couple of, I don't know. That's beautiful. I'm so glad. Anyhow, I will be taking pictures of the stuff that I find today. That is gorgeous. Wow. Okay, everybody updated on what I'm doing. And thanks a lot. Well, I just dug something really good. Really cool. It's my first. Still by the Don River. This old site. And I dug up this little small hook to begin with. Then I had another signal down there. And look at what I got. It's an axe handle. Or an axe head. Not sure how old that is, but it's my first. And sometimes they have markings on them, so I'm gonna clean this up when I get home, see if there's anything on it. But that's my first. Wasn't down that far, probably down about 5-6 inches. That's pretty cool. Thought I'd share that. Well, I'm still by the Don River over here, my secret spot, and this place continues to give up. You know, it's like I got the axe head, which is my first. I've got that ornament, and long overdue. Looks like I got a large cent. Now I haven't cleaned it up yet. It's still in there, but That is awesome. I'm going to clean that up, see what it is. Looks like it's got a king on there. Doesn't look like Victorian. Let me just pour some water on that. Give me 1 second. Pour some water on it. Ah, she's in fine shape. Or he is. That's a king. Looks like it's probably 1920 or something. But I'll take it. Haven't had one of these in a while. So let me just do the other side. Well, I can't get a date off of it yet, so I'm going to have to take it home and clean it and then let you know. But it's an amazing sight. I'm going to stay around here for as long as I can. Woo! Happy guy here. Thanks. This video is basically for the new people who are detecting, or anybody of interest. In your city, just go online and try to find an old map, you know, dating back early 1900s, early 1800s, what have you. Go to that spot from that old map, any of the spots on the map that interest you, and actually go there. This is what I've done. I found a 1814 map, and I'm right by the Don River. I'm not going to give the exact location, but this is where the British had a garrison in the war, for the War of 1812, by the river. Keep an eye on any Americans coming up. And I'm seeing all kinds of rocks and stuff like that. And basically walk around before you detect. Look around for telltale signs like rocks. And look at this. That must have been one heck of a beaver over here. He hasn't been chewing in a while, but that's amazing. But look for any paths, clearings that are close to the site from the map, and you'll be able to find some stuff. Here's just a few things that I've found so far. I haven't found one coin or one pull tab. I have found square nails and a few odds and ends, but it's basically old stuff. There is some garbage around here from some homeless people, but it's basically surface stuff. And there's one trail going up here, and there's another trail leading this way. Not sure how old these trails are, but they are trails. Excuse me. And they did get me here to the spot where the British used to be, to keep an eye on the Americans coming up the river. So it's for the new people out there. Go online, take a look at some old maps. Just key in old maps, your city, and you'll should have a few maps that come up, and take a look at them. Just spend an afternoon or a morning or what have you looking at them, studying them, and go out to those spots, and you'll be surprised. And it's nice. It's for me, I enjoy it. It gets me out. I love history, and I love digging for history. So anyhow, see you guys later.